everybody, and welcome to the second episode of AgentB Weekly. And as you can probably tell, because I'm not in a place that you'll find familiar, the construction of the AgentB headquarters has begun. Currently in the hallway now. This is also going to be a house, by the way. But yes, so I've done one of the things I said I'd do. I've started to make the headquarters. The skin I haven't managed to do. I do know how to change them, but I'm just having a couple of technical issues changing it to the same one I have on Xbox. But hopefully eventually that should be sorted out. And I have found the server today that we can go on. But first, let's begin with what we're going to do before then. So, first of all, shout out. Have got a shout out to do this week, and we've now got a proper notice board. So here we are over here, and this week the shout out is going to all my subscribers, because within the last week I've hit 40 subscribers. I've actually got 41 now as I'm recording this. But yeah, 40 subscribers, so I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who subscribed. I know 40 isn't that many, but 2016 the channel has grown a lot. We've got 20 odd subscribers in 2016, so that's really good. It's been a really good year. The channel started in 2014, and this has probably been at least the second best out of the 3 years, if not the best. Probably the second best. I'd say 2014 we probably still got more subscribers, but this is a big achievement. So that means we're heading for 50 now, and I'm hoping that possibly by the end of this year we might get to 50, and that would be a really big achievement. That would definitely make it the most successful year of the channel ever. So thank you for that. Now, first of all, before we continue, I thought I would show you a bit around the hallway. And we have built one other room. By the way, the construction of this is going to continue every sort of week, so yeah, it should get bigger and bigger every week. So first of all, I think I'm going to show you into the living room that I've kind of made. We've got a table, we've got a couple of sofas, we've got a TV, always handy, and yeah, just a couple of paintings around the walls and stuff. So if we go back out, I'm going to show you sort of, because this is going to act like the pub. I've done the sort of atrium sort of design, where you sort of go up and it's sort of in the same room. So if we look here, we've got lights, we've got big chandelier, then we've got these walkways which can take you around sort of upstairs. And then we can go up another floor. Yeah, 3 floors I've built so far. And I've put a gate there. I must have forgot to do that. I'll just get rid of that. Now this was built in creative. I've just switched to survival for this video. Because I was just playing around with a few things in it. So I've just kept in survival. We have got... walk all the way around too, so if you go onto this balcony here, you can get a great view down there. So yeah, now I am presenting the video from the hallway today, but when we finish building it, well, the bits that I want, we're going to present it through my headquarters itself, which is under construction, but it's not finished yet. Now there is a special way you can get into it from what I've shown you so far, but I don't want to show you that yet because it's not finished. And yeah, it just sort of spoil it when it does come to be finished, because kind of all know sort of behind the scenes. But yeah, so then now for some questions. Have I got any questions from you after this week, but I have got some questions that you're probably going to want to know the answers to in about a month or so. So this channel, after this summer, I'm not sure how much content we're going to be able to upload to it, because basically next year's going to be a busy year for me and for a lot of people who might be familiar to you. But yes, I'll try and get at least this series on, and maybe another one like I have been doing, but I don't know how much yet until that time comes. So I'm just warning you, if the content coming to the channel goes down, then that's why. And I will keep you guys updated on everything. And I think that's about the only question. I think we answered everything else last week, to be honest. I was supposed to answer that question last week, but I forgot, kind of. So yeah, if you have any questions for me, then you either need to put it in the comments below, or to the Twitter, which is at AgentB_13. Don't worry if you can't find it, because there is a link in the description to the main channel, not this video, and a few of my recent videos as well. So if you want to go to that, then you can do from there, or you can just search it and try and find it, which might be a bit hard to find. But yeah. Anyway, now on to, let's do a bit of a review of last week. I might switch the order of this round. So videos wise, we've hopefully had game of the week. The reason I'm saying hopefully is because you guys will know by now if I've uploaded it, but I'm recording this before it. Basically, I'm running a bit behind and got a busy weekend ahead, so I'm not sure if I'd have time to do it. That means I'm just making sure that I've got this video done to be uploaded. I mean, hopefully game of the week should be done and dusted by now, and it's online and you've already watched it, but yeah, I don't know as of when I'm recording this, because I've not recorded it yet, but that should be on before this. But yeah. And also last week we did have the RCT3 video online, where I started to build my dark ride, so that's gone online. We've not really had anything else, as I've not had much time, but I will try next week and so on. By the way, last week's game of the week, I don't know how this week's is doing because it's not uploaded as I'm recording this, but you have really liked that video, the Planet Poster one. It's got 31 views already as I'm recording this. That is a lot for me for a week. That means most of my subscribers have probably watched it, so that is a lot. That is probably the most popular video last week in terms of views. I think it's probably got to be, I'll check, but we'll see. Anyway then, now time for the server. So I'm just going to exit this world quickly. There we go. Now, I haven't had time to post it out on Twitter because I've been running behind and I needed to get this video done. Like, got very little time to do it. But I did tell one of my friends that I'm coming on about now. That means they might be on. I'll just check to see if they're on. I don't think they will be. No, I don't think they've read the message I sent, but never mind. We're going to enjoy the server. So this is MC Parks. The IP will be in the description if you want to join the server, because it's a very good server. There is an audio pack for this, but I'm not playing it right now because it might copyright the video, basically. Because it's all like Disney music and stuff, because this is a theme park server that they've made Disney World, all apart from Walt Disney World. They've done Disney California, they've done Universal Studios, Orlando, and they've done Busch Gardens Tampa Bay, and they do have some custom pots, I believe. So we got a great deal. And today we're going to be checking out Busch Gardens Tampa Bay. You might be thinking, why not Walt Disney World? I think Busch Gardens Tampa, because like everyone loves Walt Disney World. So everyone who's going to be doing the videos on this server is more than likely going to be doing Walt Disney World or California Disney. By the way, California Disney is still having work done to it. That means some of the rides in California Adventure aren't open yet. And by the way, that's sort of the second gate part to Disney California. But Busch Gardens, I think, is fully done. And the reason I'm doing it is because I think that'd be a good one to do, because it might have some things that you're unfamiliar with. So we need to go into the Busch Gardens Tampa server. So if we do server BGT, right, we should get Busch Gardens now. Oh, and this is where I was yesterday, Quasi. We'll come back here later, but first ride we're probably gonna do 3 rides. So let's go to Shikra. So walk Shikra, and this is a dive coaster. Busch Gardens is famous for its coasters, so we're going to be riding a lot of them today. And look at the weather, it's awful. Just like being in the UK, but it's Florida. Yeah, this park's about an hour away from Walt Disney World, so Florida. Yeah, so it does rain a lot in Florida, does have storms, so yeah, it is quite realistic in that way. But it's also like the weather we often get in the UK in the storms wise. So I always get lost going through these queues. Right, I think I've gone the wrong way. I did go on some of these rides yesterday to make sure that, basically for 2 reasons. To make sure the server was running okay, ready for the video today, and also so I get to know the queue a bit better and stuff. Because I'm not very good at getting through queues. I do often get lost and end up going backwards, but believe that you go up here to get to the ride. There's a lot of steps to this ride actually. There we go. I mean, this server it's working. It's probably my internet's good today, but it's working so much better than last week. I can already say we've had a more successful video than last week. Last week went that bad, and it was probably no one's wanting to watch it, probably because of what I put in the title. Never mind. You're not missing out much on not watching it, really. It was a complete fail. Now for the button finding, which I really do rent hard on these servers. Oh, I'm trying to remember where it is on this ride. I think we jump over here, then should be a sign somewhere saying that the ride, and then it should be like button sort of behind it. And I'm just looking for that. I need to be careful because I might fall down if I'm not careful with this ride. And there's no way it's going to be there, that means I'll have to go back a bit. So the weather really isn't good on this server today, goodness me. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. Well, yeah, it is where I first thought it was, and I wonder I've not found it. is somewhere here. And it's not the blue buttons. It's like, why am I so bad at getting on these right? Oh, there we go. No, wrong button. So many buttons around here. I have to remember the right one to. Now we're lagging. I shouldn't have said that about the internet, because we're now lagging. And I can see the button as well. Right, there we go. That's that problem sorted. And where's our train? Why is it that button supposed? Oh, maybe that wasn't the right button. I don't know why people put buttons all over the place on this ride, because it makes things really awkward. Like, I don't know why people make the rides on servers how they do, because you make it really hard work to find anything. And I'm lagging now. I've completely jinxed this video now. So sorry about that, guys. Right, we'll spend a couple more minutes, and then if we have no more luck, then we'll move on to the next ride. None of these buttons are spawning in the train, so. Right, I got this to work yesterday, but I don't know what's happening now. Right, let's go to Guazi, see if we can have a bit more look there. So we go in. Oh, I'm going kind of the wrong way. We go. And where does the queue start for this? So there we go. So this is a wooden roller coaster. And hopefully we can get this one to work. I did succeed yesterday. I think it took me a bit of time because they've kind of hidden the button for this one, but I did this one after Sheikah, so I think I might remember a bit better how to get on this one. Because like I said, I did try all these rides yesterday. And this one seems to start quite high up as well. So let's go through here. And there we go. Guazi. So I believe that this one is behind the sign. You can get to it and I don't fall off. Right. So I believe that it's behind this sign here, so I need to somehow get behind it and press this button. Oh, there we go. I believe, is this the front? Or have I got on the back? There we go. We're on a ride now, guys. And then after this, we're going to try ride Fulcrumber. So, I believe this is quite a rough roller coaster from what I've heard about it. But we'll see. You can't really simulate that in Minecraft though. You can just sort of do the basic track design, as you've seen on my Blackpool Pleasure Beach series. Oh, and that's a question I forgot that you're probably wondering. But we can do it now while we're riding around on this. So why have I not uploaded the Blackpool Pleasure Beach Minecraft video for a while. Don't worry, I am still doing that series. And we're lagging again. Is it just when I record it, doesn't it? Oh, alright, we're working. But yeah, so I have not done one. Well, basically, the thing I'm building's taking me a bit of time, so it's gonna be a bit of time before it's online, but trust me, when it does come online, it will be worth it. I'm gonna hopefully get it online before the end of the summer, so should be online within the next few weeks. But we are starting to make big progress on it, and it should be done soon. So here we go, Warzone. This thing really gets going in a minute. Here we go, first drop. Well, and at least this one's not in the dark, so I can actually turn properly. And I don't believe this server actually has a texture pack, so all the blocks are going to look like what they normally would in Minecraft, and in a way that's good because you can tell what things are easier and stuff. This is a long ride, this, by the way. It's a long roller coaster. Might actually walk to a different ride before this completely stops, because the runoff on this ride is ridiculously long. We'll see. Now next week, I'm not sure what server we're going to go to. I haven't decided that yet, but I might stay on this server because I haven't fully explored it. But on the other hand, I might go to a different one. Right, this is where it starts to slow down and have that ridiculous runoff. It takes forever. I mean, look at this. It didn't need to break so soon. It could have just carried on for a bit longer and then maybe, but yeah, that's what's happened. I think I'm just gonna walk to Cumber. Now, this is one I didn't try yesterday. That means I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But at the moment, we don't. There's no floor below us. That's weird. I think this might be a glitch, guys. Well, we could try something. Another ride. Let's try Scorpion. See if that was the same trim. There we go. Well, let's try this one. So if we, right, where does the queue start for this? Oh, there we go. So I forgot which. I know Scorpion's a roller coaster, but I forgot what type. I think it's inverted, but I'm not sure. So this, in a way, will be an interesting one to see how they've done it. Also, it's got inversions, so yeah. But you might already know how they do inverted roller coasters in Minecraft, because when I did that Alton Towers video, check it out by the way if you're not seeing it. We went on some inverted roller coasters there, like Nemesis and Galactica and stuff. So we did see how they did the inverted want. But yeah, have I just gone backwards? I think I might have just turned, or maybe not. It's just a weird queue line. Right, where do you go now? I think it's this way. I think I might have gone backwards, but we'll see. Yeah, I've gone backwards. Right, second time. Let's have another go. So it goes up here and around here. I know you're probably thinking how bad I am at navigating these queue lines. But yeah, I am this bad. So that's weird, how we've done that. Have we literally just got to get on it from here? Like last time I thought it would sort of go down there, but maybe this isn't an inverted one. I thought that this was an... I found the button though, so that's good. Let me on, why can't I? How are you? Oh, there's a gate there. Silly me. I thought that was just a normal fence, but hopefully we can call another train, so we get another one. There we go. We're on the ride. There's another empty train going round in front of us, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, I do not know anything about this roller coaster at all. Hopefully I might ride it one day, but who knows. I don't know how long it is or anything, so I don't know how long we're going to be here for, but yeah. Right, there we go. First drop. And it's got inversions. The sound has just completely disappeared. So yeah, we can't hear the minecart anymore. I'm not sure why, but it just seems to have gone completely. It's very compact, this ride. I think we're coming to the end now though. I recognise that as the start of the queue line, I think. So yeah, we're coming to the end of the ride. Here we go. This one hasn't got as long a run off. I don't think. No, I think that's the station, so should just be around this bend now and then we're done. There we go. So that is the second episode of AgentB Weekly. Hope you're enjoying it. Basically, if you didn't hear me last episode, this is hopefully going to make the channel a bit more interactive. And yeah, so it hopefully might make a bit more of an enjoyable series. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! He's waving. My character's waving, but yeah. Thank you for watching, guys.